Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brian with My Blind Co., and I just wanted to do a little bit of a touch point on best practices for My Blind Co. in a My Blind Co. minute. So here we are with the calendar, and the entire process that we developed this software on was based on the unification of a calendar and the quoting system, so that you only have to enter the data one time. So single time data entry for me means I've got a complete life cycle for this client where every time I need to look at Sue Smith, I can find all the data that's about her, quote, order, and everything else on the software. And I wanted to just go ahead and reiterate how important it is to go ahead and use the calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump in here and put an appointment on my calendar for next week on Tuesday. And I'm going to go ahead and select 9 o'clock. The way we designed it was, and this is very important, is instead of adding the customer and then adding the appointment time, going directly to the calendar and saying to the customer, "Hey, Mrs. Smith, what's a good day for you? Oh, you've got time on Tuesday? Great. Let me go ahead and look at my calendar. You know what, Mrs. Smith, I'm wide open. I am wide open on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and book a time. What's good for you? I start my day at 9. Is that okay? Sounds good. 9 o'clock it is." So I go in and then I just go through the process of adding a customer. Okay. And Sue Smith. And I'm going to put her at my favorite 52 West Colonial Highway. And you guys, you see, I'm doing this as we go on this with a finger. Why do I say that as it's important? Because I'm normally not in an office. I'm normally in the truck. So the phone forwards to me when my guys are out in the field. My installer needs help from our store manager, and we'll go ahead and just go, and he'll forward the phones to me, and I will literally sit in my truck and take over his role, and I can do it from the front seat of my van or my Suburban and just be like, here we go. So Sue Smith calls, phone forwards to me. I'm entering her data, and I'm just going to go. And put this in here as build to, ship to is the same. Some of you haven't seen that build to, ship to functionality yet. It's really great. It was something that we were needing for a long time. And so that's it. I just, in very short order, while having a conversation, she's found us on Google. Must enter the city, state, and zip. Oh, what do we got there? 201. I didn't enter my entire zip code, therefore it couldn't auto-populate. Anyhow, moving on. Hit save, and then I'm going to do a sales demo for Sue Smith, and I'm going to add the appointment. She's looking for shutters in 3 rooms and roller shades in sun porch. So I save the note, I add the appointment, and there we have it. We're right there. She's at it. So now it immediately becomes next week. Time flies by. It's my 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to create Sue's quote. I just hit the create quote button, and I'm in the quote stack, and I'm ready to go. What else matters about Sue, and I'm going to use anybody else, I'm going to go to contacts, my new contacts tab, by the way. You guys haven't seen this. This is an updated version, and you'll see it's coming out next week for you guys. Contacts, customers, leads, builders, decorators, vendors. So you have your lead sources, appointment scheduled, all these sort of things, whether a quote's been created or not, and who the salesperson is all tied to this this lead page. But back to customers, I just want you to. I'm going to go to pick any one of these guys, and now down here you can see the notes that she's got tied to her, quotes. I gotta pick somebody else. Let's see. Mary Whisker. Contact customer. Mary Whisker. There we go. She's got the 2 quotes, the orders, purchase orders if you want to create them, and that will become more important as things get more automated, and then a repair if she needs it. So that's the whole reason you should be using the quote on a daily basis. I mean, the calendar on a daily basis, instead of going in and creating a customer and then booking the appointment from the customer screen. If you've developed that habit, great. Keep using it that way. But I know it's light years easier to just pick the time, put it on, capture the customer data any which way you can, of course. And that's it for this My Blanco Minute. Thank you very much. Have a great day.